the chairman of the regional department. During the whole Christmas, we bring to Christ the Savior our gift. There, the heart of the voices, talents, conductors, singers. We hold this choir and in memory, in support of our soldiers, on a special military operation. Fighters who are in exile, and of course I'm sure God will bless us. But for the coming year, victory, victories, good health, the well-being of our fatherland. Choirs and cathedrals are held here, in the main church of the armed forces of the Russian Federation. And tomorrow, in the Sea Cathedral of St. Nicholas of St. Petersburg, in the city of Konstantinov, demonstrate the unambiguous loyalty of the people to Russia, centuries-old traditions of orthodoxy, and the preservation of Russian spiritual and moral values. Our servicemen are fighting for them, who, during a special military operation, bravely solved the tasks of protecting the peaceful citizens of Donbass, Russian language and national interests of the Russian Federation. The choir cathedrals support our servicemen, reminding that in one spiritual country, there are many generations of defenders of the fatherland. I would like to thank the participants of the 5th Orthodox Choir Cathedral for the popularization of Russian spiritual and musical culture. It was a great honor for us to perform in the main church of the armed forces of the Russian Federation, which is located in the Sea Cathedral. We are infinitely touched, grateful, touched. We are reminded of the joy of this great holiday, and we are very grateful to all the organizers and builders for this opportunity. Here in such a church, in such an atmosphere, in such a holiday, it seems to me that it is impossible to sing badly. This is a wonderful event. We participate in it for the 5th time since the very first cathedral. There is still such an event as Easter, which is scheduled for April. The cadets of the Military Duty Institute are essential participants in this event. Although we are not professional singers, but the experience of participating in such events is useful for future cadets. They worked for a month and a half. We did additional classes, rehearsals. Well done, you did it. But there is room for improvement. In general, all the groups are unique, beautiful, and in such a church, in such acoustics, everything sounds to our delight. Thank God such events are still held. Thank you.